A shining star of the Bangladesh Liberation War, Motiur Rahman is a shining star in the history of Bangladesh's liberation war. His life, sacrifice, and courage serve as a timeless inspiration in our fight for independence. He was a hero who gave his life for his country, a unique example not only of bravery but also of immense patriotism. Early life: born on November 29, 1941, in Dhaka's South Matia, Motiur Rahman was a brilliant, courageous, and talented young boy from an early age. The seeds of a disciplined life and patriotism were sown in him from his childhood. After excelling in his secondary and higher secondary examinations, he joined the Pakistan Air Force. In 1963, he received his commission and was promoted to flight lieutenant. His life's goal was to serve his country through the sky, but history made him great in a different way. The start of the Liberation War. In March 1971, when the brutal crackdown by the Pakistani rulers set Bengal's soil on fire, Motiur Rahman was serving in Pakistan. Even from afar, he could feel the cries of his homeland. He understood that his participation in this war was essential. He became determined to work for the Liberation War, the story of courage, the final chapter of his life. On August 20, 1971, at the Masroor Air Base in Karachi, Motiur Rahman made a revolutionary decision. He planned to hijack a Pakistani T-33 jet training aircraft and fly it to India. The plan was to provide crucial intelligence and military power to the Mukti Bahini, Liberation Army. On that day, he took off with a trainee pilot named Rashid Minhas. Soon after taking to the skies, Motiur Rahman attempted to take control of the aircraft. Realizing his intentions, Rashid Minhas tried to crash the plane so it wouldn't reach Indian soil. In the mid-air struggle, Motiur Rahman, without regard for his own life, tried to fulfill his commitment to his motherland. However, the plane crashed near Karachi, and Motiur Rahman was martyred. Remembrance and honor of a martyr. After the plane crash, Motiur Rahman's body was buried in an unknown location in Karachi. Much later, in 2006, his remains were brought back to Bangladesh and reburied with state honors in Mirpur, Dhaka. In recognition of his unique courage in the Liberation War, he was posthumously awarded the title of Bir Shreshto, the country's highest military honor. Motiur Rahman, a timeless inspiration. Motiur Rahman was not just a soldier. He was an ideal whose sacrifice teaches us the true value of achieving independence. His life reminds us that patriotism is not just a feeling. It is a sacrifice that must be carried on from generation to generation. His memory has taught us that true freedom is not achieved without courage and self-sacrifice. Motiur Rahman lives on in our hearts even today. His story is an inseparable part of Bengali history, teaching the new generation the mantra of love and sacrifice. Motiur Rahman lives on in our hearts even today. His story is an inseparable part of Bengali history, teaching the new generation the mantra of love and sacrifice for the country.